BarrySobers, as you've seen, is perhaps one of Guyana's talented musicians, and very talented in my eyes, and the GIS specialist at GTT. He's very experienced with the technology, and he's using it to make the very difficult job of maintaining network locations better and easier for the GTT engineers. Ladies and gentlemen, BarrySobers.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you're told, my name is BarrySobers. I just want to thank you all for coming out today, and just want to make remark to a sidebar to what the DVC had said, that Guyana should be a country without labels. I think that's a profound statement. Just put your hands together for all the presenters today. It's not an easy job to stand here with some faces that you've never seen before and to share on what you've been doing. But I trust that we will leave here today inspired and to want to make our country better, as was charged to us earlier. I will be sharing with you on how GTT has used GIS and the technology to help to visualize, to present a report to management on a high-risk area along a trail. The exercise sounds very simple, but in presenting data to management, GIS helped us to make this work easy. To ensure efficiency in service to our customer, I'm sure all of you have a GTT phone or GTT number, and to ensure efficiency in our service, GTT would often perform maintenance tasks to its cell sites. Crew members would be sent out to these locations, and they would be tasked to ensure that everything is up and running. Guyana has a topography landform that is very diverse and would often prove challenging. With every venture that we go out, there's always a new challenge. And I'm sure that tourists love our country for that very reason. They love the excitement. There was one area that proved great challenge to our engineers when traveling to that specific location to maintain the service that we have there. Engineers were tasked by our management to report on what exactly is happening in the field. What is the situation on the ground? GIS and its technology came to the rescue. How did GIS answer this question as to what is going on the ground to our management? As you can see, I love to eat. I have some size. I would consider GIS as preparing a meal. For those of you who love to cook, like myself, you have to gather your ingredients, prepare it, and you have to serve it to your guests. That's exactly what GIS is in simplicity. I love to compare GIS to certain basic things that I do. And so you gather your ingredients, you sort and prepare it, you cook it, you taste to ensure that you're getting what you want, that cook-up isn't spoiling or anything, enough salt, and well, we don't use aji anymore. And then you present it to your guests for them to enjoy. GIS and its technology helped in answering the hunger to know what is happening on the ground. What is the situation in the field? What is happening? The question was satisfied without management having to leave their office to go and see exactly. We gathered the ingredients of information by means of GIS technology using a GPS device. I'm sure many of you have used that before. You can use your cell phone as well. It has a GPS integrated into it. And that helped to track the trail where the vehicles would usually travel And the technology helped us to pinpoint, to mark those locations of high risk along the trail. We also had assistance from lands and surveys and topographic data that showed contour elevations, as was mentioned earlier by my colleague Malini. And we had some satellite information that helped in showing the elevation of the land. Now, this satellite information has integrated, as was mentioned, elevation data that we use to analyze and to present the data to management. Management was now able to visualize the high-risk area, the steepness of the slope, and to see where our vehicles usually traverse. Now, the red area, the very red area is the highest point, highest elevation. The broken lines represent the trail. And if you can see the green dots, those were taken by the GPS to pinpoint the risky areas along the trail. Now, all these ingredients were brought together and they were put into the pot, which is the MapInfo software we used. And that data now was analyzed and then presented to answer the hunger to know what is happening. And so management was able to see what was happening in the field, and this data helped the stakeholders to be equipped with the lengths of the damaged areas. They can calculate the length. You can use, that information was used to calculate the cost to fix the costs associated in fixing the damaged area. And it also helped in answering questions as to, okay, where other routes might be possible for us to take if we should avoid that route. So the technology of GIS did answer the hunger for question, and the guests were satisfied. Thank you.